Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hello viewers, welcome to the Fast Profits Daily. Myself Brijesh Bhatia. In the last few weeks, equity markets have been roaring higher and higher. Nifty testing 18,000, the new milestone has been achieved onto the Nifty. But here in this video, we are not going to discuss about the equities, but a new segment which is called crypto. Well, it is a new asset class which is been attracting most of the customers, I would say. Since its high in May 2021, we saw a deep correction, somewhere around 50-55% of corrections into the most of the cryptos. And if I just look at the total cryptos market cap, we made something around 2.5 trillion dollars. We fell back towards 1.2 trillion dollar mark, and then slow and steady coming back towards 2.41 trillion dollar mark. So we think that yes, this is going to be a very bullish as we step into the new summer 2078, which is into the Diwali, and even 2022, we expect that crypto can see a huge bullish momentum for next 6 to 12 months. Let's look at the first chart over here. This is the total crypto market cap. It is created by the website called tradingview.com, and we have taken charts from there as well. So if you look at, as I said, from the May 2021 highs of somewhere around 2.5 trillion dollar mark to 1.1 trillion dollar mark onto the downside, coming back towards 2.4 trillion mark. So we have seen since May to October now, it's nice a U-shaped recovery coming into the total market cap of cryptos. And in the recent times, again, there was a small U structure forming. And if I look at the whole structure, this is forming a cup and handle formation onto the total market cap. So once we breach again about 2.5 trillion mark, we expect that this would be the fresh momentum into the crypto segments. And again, I'm not talking about the newer cryptos or the smaller cryptos, but I'm just looking at the larger ones. So let's look at the first Bitcoin over here. Again, Bitcoin is one of the, if I look at the market cap, it's one of the largest market cap into the crypto basket. And if I just look at the whole structure over here, since the fall, it is forming a Wyckoff accumulation theory. So what does it indicate? That basically this theory indicates that when the accumulation happen by the smart investors, by the big players, small players don't tend to get identified about this theory. But when the smart player accumulate the instrument or asset class, which is the Bitcoin in current point of chart, the slow and steady accumulation is very minuscule, that it doesn't hurt the prices for these smart investors, and this accumulates slow and steady. And if I look at the whole structure, it has taken time to accumulate the bitcoins, and now after testing or after taking the shakeouts, which is generally known as the spring, where the weak hands are taken out, where those people keep a stop loss of slightly below the previous low. So if I look at 29,000 was the dollar was the previous low, we made a low of around 28,600, and since then there was no look back. We are looking at the Bitcoin going higher and higher, forming higher low structure from $29,000 mark. We came back toward $50,000 mark. We retested the breakout level again, which is generally known as, if you look at the SOS on the chart, which is sign of strength, we retested those breakout, which is generally known as backup levels, which is BU as per the theory, and we retested those levels, and now we are heading higher and higher. So the current phase, what the spring and rally what happened was phase D, and now we have entered into phase E after the retest. So basically, if I just look at the phase E as per the theory, the prices slow and steady go higher and higher, and the previous support previous lows act as a huge support zone for the phase E. So we are expecting that the Bitcoin, and if you remember, we have done previous video as well on the Bitcoin, and I have termed that I am looking at $6-digit mark on the Bitcoin. So yes, my views are still intact on 6-digit mark for Bitcoin, and again phase E, any dip should be and good opportunity to go long. The second, if I look at the market wise, is the Ethereum. And if you look at the Ethereum chart as well, again, since the March 2020 low, if I just draw the trend line, it is forming higher and higher low structure. As per the Dow theory, it's the bullish structure. We after a rally, it consolidated in a narrow range over there. If you look at the red lines, it broke out above the range mark. It retested those range mark, formed double bottom over there. And if you look at the green line over here, this is 100-day exponential moving average of on the charts, and every time prices test over there, it acts as a support. Once it broke down, formed the double bottom formation, it went again higher. And again, if you look at the recent structure at the red line breakout, it formed double bottom right around 100 days exponential moving average. So I believe again Bitcoin and Ethereum are showing a positive momentum into the cryptos, and again these two are the leaders into the cryptos world. So I believe yes, there is still a huge room for Bitcoin and all the cryptos. Again, selecting the cryptos depend upon traders to traders, investors to investors. But I would stick with the larger ones, the Bitcoins and Ethereum, and I believe there is a huge positive room available for this type, these cryptos. So signing off, Brijesh Bhatia.
Our new research uncovers some shocking truths behind today's hottest investment opportunity: electric vehicles. Don't invest your money in EV stocks before seeing our research. Click here to sign up for our special event to know it all for free.